I'm such a good tree climber.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
That used to be my thing.
Natural
That was
champ.
my forte as a child. Being a dog and climbing trees.
Hey, I'm Dreama from AsiaOne.
Hey!
Hi.
Hey guys. Owen, you play the ape Noah with some motion capture technology, which they showed us a bit of in the beginning of the movie, while Freya plays a human among apes. So how difficult is it to get into a role and imagine apes, imagine eagles attacking apes, etc. in front of you?
Well, for me, I feel like these guys did such a great job at being these apes that I didn't have to imagine anything. The times where I had to imagine was when they, we basically had to do the scene twice. And so I'd have to do the whole scene without the actors, and so then I really did have to imagine everything and remember exactly where they had been, and that was the biggest challenge. But when they were in front of me, I was, I didn't really need to think about anything else because they embodied these characters and then also the physicality so well.
Well, after a very short period of time, a couple of days, it actually becomes very normal. Personally, you start feeling more comfortable as an ape than as a human. So it's not like you have to imagine very much in terms of like, oh, I'm being an ape. It's really not about that. It's about finding the truth of the character, and how you move and how you speak is a reflection of that. It's just a costume that you're putting on. In terms of the eagles, that did require some imagination, because obviously there's nothing there, and so like when Noah, has his arm out and has sun on his arm, it's like I really had to be like, okay, where's the eagle's head? There, he's looking at me here, and this is what it feels like for him to take off. That was actually tough. Just getting that to look believable and feel believable. Other than that, it all felt very real.
How do you think the themes in the movie relate to like our human society and the way we kind of interact with each other and, advancing of technologies and stuff like that?
I mean, I feel like one of the core elements to Noah and May's relationship is that they grow up with such fixed views of one another and one another's species, and then when they actually end up being put in a position where they are face to face with someone, they all of those assumptions are challenged, and I think that is a theme that is everyone is so prevalent in our world, and people create such fixed mindsets around things, and sometimes can't seem to cross over the line into thinking that there might be more to that than they think. And sometimes you need to go face to face with those people and make the effort to broaden your mind in order to be intelligent.
I think, especially now, we're seeing a kind of refusal to be challenged or to be shown that we're wrong. People are very, very closed-minded, and that's what this relationship is about. Is about their views of the world and their respective kinds, being proved wrong.
So here's kind of a fun one. So if both of you were lost and alone in a forest-like environment like in the movie, what would your survival strategy be?
Climb a tree. I'm such a good tree climber.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
That used to be my thing.
Natural
That was
champ.
my forte as a child. Being a dog and climbing trees.
We definitely have to put you in a motion capture shoot for the next one.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta be a background chimp.
I think so.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. The more and more we speak, I'm like, wait,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
a
like,
chimpanzee.
Well, I am too, but we're both a bit feral.
Yeah.
My survival strategy. I mean, figure out a way to stay warm and get fresh water and, the basics. I don't know that I would find a lot of use in climbing a tree, but maybe that.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, it's fun.
I guess
fun.
I guess predators, they can't get you up high.
Yeah.
That's why chimps nest in
Exactly.
trees. Yeah.
It's what they do in the films. They climb up a
Right.
tree.
Yeah.
Together, you will die. No, together, strong.